Fearlessness is like a muscle. I know from my own life that the more I exercise it, the more natural it becomes to not let my fears run me. We need to accept that we won't always make the right decisions, that we'll screw up royally sometimes, understanding that failure is not the opposite of success, it's part of success. Success is not about climbing up the ladder, but how fulfilling and meaningful the climb is. Life is shaped from the inside out. When we focus on becoming more mindful, we enhance our capacity to live, love, and lead with excellence. The fastest way to break the cycle of perfectionism and become a fearless mother is to give up the idea of doing it perfectly, indeed to embrace uncertainty and imperfection. Sleep is not an indulgence. Sleep is a basic requirement, like water for the body and love for the soul. Our eulogy is the story people tell about us at our funeral. We shape it every day through our actions, decisions, and priorities. Life is a dance between making it happen and letting it happen. When we take care of ourselves, we're better able to take care of others. We need to treat ourselves with the same kindness and care that we offer to others. The more we refuse to buy into our inner critics and our external ones too, the easier it will get to have confidence in our choices and to feel comfortable with who we are. Failure is not the opposite of success, it's part of success. There is a secret, sacred space within each of us where we find the answers to our greatest questions. Money and power by themselves are a two-legged stool. You can balance on them for a while, but eventually you're going to topple over. The world outside can be chaotic and challenging, but we have the power to create an inner sense of calm and well-being. Our society's notion of success is largely composed of two parts, money and power, but it's time for a third metric, beyond money and power, one founded on well-being, wisdom, our ability to wonder, and to give back. The more we learn to take care of ourselves, the more we can take care of others. You have to do what you dream of doing even while you're afraid. In our constant pursuit of success, we often undermine our own well-being. True success is not just about achievement, it's also about fulfillment and well-being. Time is a finite resource, and we need to be intentional about how we spend it. The essence of leadership is being able to see the iceberg before it hits the Titanic. Our days are our lives in miniature. If we change our days, we change our lives. The key to resilience is trying really hard, then stopping, recovering, and then trying again. Live life as if everything is rigged in your favor. To live the lives we truly want and deserve, and not just the lives we settle for, we need a third metric, a measure of our well-being. You have to do what you dream of doing even while you're afraid. Sleep is not just a physical need, it's a spiritual practice. True leadership is not about winning or losing. It's about making a positive impact on the lives of those around us. A culture that values overworking can lead to burnout and negatively impact both personal and professional lives. Our well-being is the foundation for sustainable success and happiness. Success is not about climbing up the ladder, but how fulfilling and meaningful the climb is. Our life is shaped by our mind, for we become what we think. Creating a life of meaning and fulfillment requires us to go beyond the external markers of success. To live the lives we truly want and deserve, and not just the lives we settle for, we need a third metric, a measure of our well-being. Leadership is not about being in charge. It's about taking care of those in your charge. The most important relationship we have in our lives is the one with ourselves. Success is not sustainable if it's defined by how big you become rather than who you become. We often underestimate the importance of rest and recovery in our quest for success. It's not balance we need, but the ability to find harmony in the midst of life's demands. Our well-being is the foundation for sustainable success and happiness. The more we take care of ourselves, the more we can give to others. Leading a meaningful life is not about being busy, it's about being intentional. Well-being is not just the absence of illness, but the presence of purpose, passion, and a sense of connection. True success is not about the destination, it's about the journey and the impact we make along the way. Our relationship with technology should enhance our well-being, not detract from it. The greatest investment you can make is in yourself. Success is not about having it all, it's about defining what having it all means to you. Well-being is the most important metric by which we should measure our success. Life is not a series of transactions, but a journey to be lived fully,